Okay, so today I'm talking about the production template. This is like my third time shooting this because of the first. Um, but basically, this is a document that we use when we start a project, and it has some simple points in here to get us through the pre-production phase and into the fun production phase. But making sure that we're actually going to make it to the end of post-production and have a final thing. So the idea of this template is that when you go to start a new project and it's not totally off the cuff and off the gun, it's going to be kind of a longer short film type thing. These are some steps to follow. And a person would make a copy of this document, and then they would change what is in the document to conform to the actual project. So the top is pretty self-explanatory, project name, so you'd write over that and put the project name. You'd put who's working on the project, and then the scheduled release date is just so everyone knows when this is supposed to be done by. And so you could set a schedule on it, make sure you're done by that date. This next point here, overarching theme, or an overarching idea. This is kind of like the theme of it. So what is the kind of main idea you're trying to get across through the film? What is the message of the film, if you will? So just kind of writing that there so people understand what you're trying to do with it. Plot map and this 3-act story structure. This is just to have an area drawn out, or that you could write in what you want the plot sort of to be. Not the script, but just kind of a general overview of the points that's going to happen. 3-act story structure there, just to remind the writers what 3-act story structure is, to make sure you're putting parts in there depending on the length of the piece. Script, this part, excuse me, for the closest. Script, this is where you're going to write the script, what's happening, dialogue, everything like that. Basically the word version of the film. And that's where the script goes. Cinematic theme. So this is getting into, okay, we've had the script written. Now, how are we going to shoot it? And turning the script into voice along with what's going to visually be on the screen. So cinematic theme goes along with whose style are you going in. Right now we're kind of thinking about Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat styles. Are you going to use cinematic more stuff, or are you going to go jump cutty stuff? Just kind of that theme. How do you want your transitions? What does the feel want to be? Kind of like a mood board. You could put a mood board in here, or just link to videos that have the feel that you're looking for. And then this last part on the list is the shot list. So the shot numbers correspond to where the shot, the specific shot number. You could also put in here the file clip number if you're being super specific, but it also helps you count how many shots you have, and by calculating the average length of each shot multiplied by the number of shots you have, you can get a run length. That way you can be sure that you're getting enough footage to hit the target time that you're shooting for. Then under what happens, that's going to be more of a description of what is going down in the shot, kind of like a word storyboard, if you will. Paste in storyboards if you want to, or link to a storyboard. That would all be fine and satisfactory to me. Just kind of what's going on. Is this a wide shot? And then the film equipment, not necessary part. Just want to make sure that people know that this side of the table is not 100% necessary. It's really a shot and what's going on in the shot to make sure you're getting everything that you need. The film equipment could be if we have a lot of projects going on and stuff is being used, then what film equipment do you need to complete your project successfully? So that way you're able to work the most efficiently, kind of thing. So there's 2 cameras and this is how they're being used, and you need a third one, but we don't have one. That's a scheduling error. We don't want that to happen because we're being inefficient. So that's kind of how the production template works. Just some good things to keep in mind. I'm sure it'll be updated and refined as we go along, but I wanted to share this out there with you guys so you kind of see when we do attack a short film, what is kind of our process for that. So thank you for watching.